Hello, I am Jody Wolf, and you're watching Expoz on July 30, 2012, 11:52 p.m. Birmingham. Topic, breaking news right now in the Middle East. Gog of Magog. We all know this. We all have heard this for a number of years. Russia. A Russian fleet nears Israel, and things have changed. Also, Syria says Assad will use chemical weapons on Israel. Iran said they will continue to supply Syria with all they need to go to war. What they have is sarin gas, VX gas, and mustard gas. They're locked, cocked, primed, and loaded and pointed at Israel right now. Obama, his only words, said Assad would be making a big mistake. That's mighty brotherly of you, Muslim Obama. Saudi Arabia uncovered an international plot to overthrow several Gulf states like Dubai. The plot is now known, and the players are the Muslim Brotherhood. It's simple. It's all for the oil. To take over Dubai, United Arab Emirates, Kuwait, and the whole of Saudi Arabia. Maybe this will do what, or maybe they will do what Saddam Hussein couldn't do, is take over the oil. In the past, the United States has protected that region just to protect the oil. But now, with a Muslim president, it may no longer be true. The entire Middle East is a bubbling pot all the way into North Africa, and it's just about to bubble over. The Bible predicted every bit of this message that I just gave you. It said all of this. It mentioned it, it said it, it predicted it. With what Russia has in the waters, with what Iran has in the waters, with what Syria's doing. Syria's actually the agitator. They're bringing these in. Now, originally they were called war games. Today, I do not believe that. I believe they had other agenda that we are just now finding out about. But I'm going to tell you a tiny bit about that. The Bible predicted every bit of the message that I just gave you. Israel, today on war alert. Israel is set on a war economy. This means all factories will be building war materials, and up to $50 billion for emergency materials are set aside or is available. Again, Israel is on high alert. It's entirely possible that these war games are not war games after all, but getting ready to attack Israel. Not many people thought about that. I always thought that it would be Iran going at Israel. But any case, I've been wrong before. Now last, I told you of a woman, this is a year and a half ago, who was carried in a dream to the hilltop above Israel, looking down upon Israel. And what she saw was that taking place in the sky above Israel was much chaos. Many angels appeared and was telling everyone in Israel to breathe in the thick air. Now keep this in mind, picture this, and I've seen it, and you have too. Thick, like on a very hot wavy, lazy day in the desert, or a long stretch of highway where it looks like a mirage is ahead, like there's a lake there. You've seen these things, and I have too. That's what this woman described it as being, like a thick air. But the angels, their messages were, when they appeared and was telling everyone in Israel to open their mouth and suck in the thick air. They said it was the breath of God. They said, suck it in. It is God's breath. And they told them over and over and over, and people were doing it. This is a message that a lady saw in a dream. And if you're interested, comment on this blog, and I will tell you exactly. In fact, her name is Alexander, and it was on the Sid Roth, and she wrote a book called 6 Big Angels, about her 4-year-old granddaughter that fell off of a diving board. She wrote the book. She saw these angels. She saw the thick air above Israel that was God's breath. And God's breath. And the message was, do not fear. Breathe His breath. You will be okay. So get ready, y'all. Things may be going down a whole lot quicker. I thought the war games were war games, but apparently they may not be war games, but rather a staging for a war event in which Israel will be the victor. Don't forget that. Jody Wolf, Expoz.